Hi guys, this is Coach Daniel. A couple times a week I'm gonna be sending out videos to just keep us moving as we're not getting the chance to be inside our lovely gyms right now. In general, there's just gonna be hints and tips for being able to stay active, stay flexible, and mostly gymnastics T&T related as well. First one today is just a way that's really easy and simple to be able to note how you're doing your flexibility and hopefully how you're improving on your flexibility over time, even if you're not in the gym practice with us every single day. All it takes is a tape measure or a ruler and some pieces of paper. I found some index cards, really anything. In general, when you're measuring for flexibility, distance is almost always going to be a better way to measure than height. So if you're trying to get your splits lower, maybe find a way to measure how far your feet are away from each other instead of how low you're actually getting. In general, this is going to be a better idea. So I'm just going to start with pike and straddle today, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm backed completely up against the wall, and every stretch, it doesn't count unless you hold it for 10 seconds. To gain flexibility, it's going to take 20 seconds or more, but that's going to come in a different video, and I'll explain why and what you can do to really take advantage of that 20-second mark. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to hold the piece of paper. Fingertips are just barely going to be pushing them, and I'm going to go as far as I can while staying against the wall, and keep going. And I'm gonna hold it for 10. 7, 5, maybe I got a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. But then right there, it'll be really easy to see that I'm just past 43 inches, and I'm gonna go ahead and write that down and get creative with it. Maybe grab a whiteboard, grab a piece of paper, draw it out. Those of you that know me, you've got so much better handwriting. You can draw way better than I can. But have fun with it. Put down the date, put down how flexible your pike stretch was today, and then over the course of week after week after week, maybe you just pick one day a week that you mark down how are you improving on that pike stretch. You can do the same thing on straddle. Again, all the way up against the wall, straddle as big as you can, and just push as far as you can. Hold it for 10 seconds, check your measurement, and do that day after day, week after week, and see how your progress is going. Mark it down, send it out to us. Let us see how you're doing. Let me see how you're doing. I want to know how you guys are doing. All right, you guys. Take care. Bye.